motion picture and television producer famous as the creator of Disneyland. He won 22 Academy Awards during his lifetime and was the founder of theme parks Disneyland and Walt Disney World. His biggest achievement was the creation of Mickey Mouse, but the irony is that Walt Disney was in fact afraid of mice. He died on 15 December 1966, 10 days after his 65th birthday, from lung cancer.
Marie Curie. Marie Sklodowska-Curie, 7 November 1867, 4 July 1934, was a Polish physicist and chemist who conducted pioneering research on radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the first person and only woman to win twice. She studied at Warsaw's clandestine floating university and began her practical scientific training in Warsaw. She won the 1911 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Her achievements included the development of the theory of radioactivity. Curie died in 1934, aged 66, at a sanatorium in France due to aplastic anemia brought on by exposure to radiation while carrying test tubes of radium in her pockets during research and in the course of her service in World War I mobile X-ray units that she had set up.
Galileo was born in Pisa, Italy, in 1564, the first of 6 children of Vincenzo Galilei, a famous lutenist, composer, and music theorist. When Galileo was 8, his family moved to Florence. He then was educated in the Camaldolens monastery.
Galileo Galilei was an Italian astronomer, physicist, engineer, philosopher, and mathematician who played a major role in the scientific revolution. His contributions to observational astronomy include the telescope, the discovery of the 4 largest satellites of Jupiter, and the observation and analysis of sunspots. Galileo also invented the military compass and other instruments. It was while Galileo was under house arrest that he wrote one of his finest works, Two New Sciences. Here he summarized the work he had done some 40 years earlier on the 2 sciences now called kinematics and strength of materials.
Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and microbiologist renowned for his discoveries of the principle of vaccination, microbial fermentation, and pasteurization. He is remembered for his remarkable breakthroughs in the causes and preventions of disease, and his discoveries have saved countless lives ever since. He reduced mortality from fever and created the first vaccines for rabies and anthrax. His medical discoveries provide direct support from the germ theory of disease and its application in clinical medicine. He is best known to the general public for his invention of technique of treating milk and wine to stop bacterial contamination, a process now called pasteurization. He is regarded as one of the 3 main founders of bacteriology, and finally is popularly known as the father of microbiology.
Martin Luther King was an American Baptist minister, activist, Unitarian, and leader in the African American civil rights movement. King became a civil rights activist early in his career. On October 14, 1964, King received the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality. In 1968, King was planning a national occupation of Washington, D.C. to be called the Poor People's Campaign when he was assassinated on April 4 in Memphis, Tennessee. His death was followed by riots in many U.S. cities.
We owe our frequent flying to the visionary minds of brothers Wilbur and Orville Wright, who dramatically changed the world with the first successful airplane flight on December 17, 1903.
Much controversy persists over the many competing claims of early aviators. Historian Edward Rhodes argues that they were excellent self-taught engineers with a knack for tinkering more than for systematic research, but they proved to be poor businessmen.